up, my little tattletales? And what's up, Sussex squad, y'all? Meghan and Harry seem to have Kate and William on the ropes, and throw in Camilla. Y'all, what are we talking about today? Two things. Well, actually, we're talking about the whole shebang. William has reverted, and Kate have reverted to what they do best, playing victim. Now, we're going to get into this because Kate is horribly hurt by Harry, but it's interesting talking to William's press secretary because it's giving obsessed. It's giving you're not his girl. It's giving Harry's not your man. It's giving William, are you concerned as to why your wife seems to have an unhealthy obsession with being number one with your brother? I'm just saying, we're going to get into that. And also, how are we expected to believe that the most powerful people in all of the realm, the princes of the realm, if you will, the king, the prince of the realm, literally is so thin-skinned that they are giving interview after interview and after interview of how hurt they are. Girl, you can't have all the power in the world playing victim. The only victim in this situation is the Queen's jewels, because you've been raiding that cabinet. Kate literally comes out every day, every big event, like a 3-year-old that just got access to mommy's makeup, smearing it all over her face, mismatched jewels. Girl, we get it. You got the Queen's jewels, but that doesn't mean you have to wear them at all times. Also, it's been revealed that Camilla had a plot to destroy Meghan. One, I believe it, because I think there is no limit to what Camilla can do. Let me tell you something. That woman might look like a bowl of cold, lumpy oatmeal, bland with no sugar or seasoning, covered in curdled milk. But let me tell you, that little horsey didn't climb literally to the top of the mountain, being someone that wasn't incredibly conniving and smart. You know what the problem is? And I think it's so odd. Everything they accuse Meghan of being, Camilla actually is. So it's weird that Charles is going so hard, because the way they said Harry's weak, but Charles, it looks like Camilla controls Charles. They say that Meghan's like conniving. No, Camilla's the conniving one. And baby, listen, she provided inspiration to gold diggers all over the world. Seriously, look what she achieved. She is, in fact, the little horsey who could have power. To Camilla, somebody throw her some oats and apples. Okay, some honey bunches of oats. How much you want to bet that's Camilla's favorite cereal? Anyway, let's get into this, right? First, let's start off with, oh yeah, happy holidays, Sussex squad. Happy holidays to all of you guys. You know, even though I find it hard to answer everyone, because y'all know I'm always being nosy, minding my business on the internet, I have heard the holiday wishes, and I want to wish everybody a happy holiday. I'll probably be working through the holiday, so if you get bored, check me out. Anyway, they say Princess Kate feels hurt and betrayed by Prince Harry after the Harry and Meghan documentary series. Now, like I said it once or twice, girl, it's giving like he's not your man. Let it go. Listen, I don't want to start any gossip, but I do want to say this. You know, the rich are known for their debauchery, right? I don't know what happened, but like, I don't know. Kate is giving like her and Harry were in some love affair, and then a woman stole him away unbeknownst to Meghan. You took Kate's man. That's the way she's acting. If I was William, I'd just be sitting there, right? Rubbing my head, shining it for the night, and being like, what say ye? Why are you so obsessed with me, brother? Anyway, let's get into this. They said both Prince William and Princess Kate still are navigating the aftermath of Harry and Meghan, with a source telling Us Weekly that Prince Harry isn't on good terms with his sister-in-law. Harry had a beautiful wife that helped him literally build an empire. They were living in a shack where Harry's head was hitting the top of the ceiling. They are now living in a lavish estate in Montecito, California, with a bunch of cool, rich and famous friends, where Harry is loved and supported, and he's number one with 2 little kids. You really think he's sitting there thinking about the friendship he had with Kate? Girl. Anyway, William isn't planning to give his side of the story or openly retaliate. Thank you for telling us that a million times in every article, and also the articles that your friends come out and say. They're not retaliating, they don't care, but they're navigating something that they don't even know what's going on. It's amazing how they do that. They are everywhere and nowhere all at once. He's remaining dignified and is getting on with the job. Kate feels hurt and betrayed that Harry would do this to her too, especially as the pair used to be so close. Yes, Kate, that is what happens when you insult, bully, and berate somebody that somebody else loves. You see how this works? It's like, Kate, we have no issues. But now that you're bullying, berating, and all the stuff, the mother of my children, we have beef. Because you see, Kate, if I take your side, I lose my family. I lose the woman I love. I create all these problems for my children, me, my household, for you. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Somebody in between Kate's Botox appointments, please give her a lecture, right? Okay, we don't know if Kate Botoxes, and we don't know if she's in love with Harry, but I do want to say this. If I found out that Kate actually does Botox and is in love with Harry, I wouldn't be surprised. Us Weekly previously reported that Harry and Meghan's 6-episode docuseries is a throne in the Prince of Wales side. You know why it's a throne? Because they tried to stunt on him with the Earthshot Prize. Harry and Meghan got a bigger, better prize from the Kennedys, the people's butts that William was trying to kiss. Now, we cycle into what? The docuseries. They hope to God the docuseries will fall as flat as Kate's hair without her extensions in it, right? Let me stop driving Kate. And what happened? It became Netflix's #1 watched docuseries. #1. All the world saw them exposed. And then Camilla, in the worst timing in the world, literally linked arms with Jeremy Clarkson and Piers Morgan and went into a lunch, right? Metaphorically speaking. And now everybody's like, wow. But it looks like they got a little bit of media training, because half of the hype that the documentary got was literally, honestly, from it was from the palace. It was from the royals. They gave them the hype machine. So now they realize, oh wait, we're giving them attention and they want to withdraw. Too bad it's too late. Too bad it's too late. They said he's disappointed with Harry for portraying him and the family in a cynical light. Are you? William is hoping they could move on after the CBS interview in March 2021. You guys literally did your best to publicly humiliate him and Meghan at his grandmother's funeral. Did you really think? Can someone explain to William, because I know he doesn't understand American customs, but can someone explain to William what beef is? You have it with your brother. And we saw Meghan on that docuseries being like, are you serious? It's your brother. I'm not going to say anything, but that's your brother. You know, she was cursing him out. You know, Harry probably went into bed that night and was like, Meg, tried to give her a little ginger loving, and Meg was like, if you don't get away with me, you and your GD brother. There was no loves or kisses until he dealt with that matter. Anyway, right? They say, but Harry airing his dirty laundry has only heightened the conflict between the two brothers and resulted in taking them taking a step backwards. Harry and Meghan documented this and that. Listen, even when, so they talked about how cold William and Kate are. They talked about the racism. They talked about William bullying Harry. They talk about William being a deceitful, conniving person, desperate to hang on to power that was inherited because he doesn't think he can build power on his own. Isn't that funny? The person they thought was the weakest, and the person that was, like, from what we saw in the news, younger, always in trouble, grew up to be a strong person that fights for the rights of others with a loving wife and family. The first shall become the last. Anyway, let's get into Camilla. She declared Queen Consort Camilla plotted to take down bride-to-be Meghan before Prince Harry's nuptials. I do remember that all the royal people thought that the marriage wasn't going to happen, but it did, and they're still mad because not only did that Harry marrying Meghan, I know they wanted to ruin him, but turned out to be the best thing in his life. Anyway, they say, although the royal drama appears to be at an all-time high amid Harry and Meghan's Netflix docuseries, palace insiders claim the tension reached a boiling point between now Queen Consort and his bride-to-be before their wedding. Radar Online has learned that Charles's wife had declared war on Harry's fiancé before the Duke and Duchess of Sussex exchanged vows. What? An insider spilled that she said Meghan has so many strikes against her, she's unfit to become a royal. Imagine some cottage cheese-based curdle, milk-loving, oat aficionado, apple-eating horsey saying you have too many strikes against you, when she literally is documented for eternity having talk about tampons and I can't. The nerve of Camilla. Oh my God. Camilla needs to be humble because, baby, you forgot where you came from. But unfortunately, the world knows, especially the UK and America. Camilla apparently had a few issues with the former Suits actress, including Meghan being divorcee and a commoner. Wasn't Camilla a commoner? A commoner? No, not commoner. She was divorcee. She was the town bicycle, the turn-up tops, a community bike, city bike, right? And you're talking about a commoner. A well-placed insider said she told one crony at the time that if she were queen, she would never allow this union to go for it. Well, baby, too little, too late. The source alleged that she was also the force behind Charles confronting Harry. Of course, because everything they accused Meghan of being, Camilla is. And that's the weird thing about sexism, because what they're accusing Meghan of being, it's not that bad, but they want to make it that way because women should be like Kate, wiglets and pomp and circumstance and mumbled words and little else and cute kids, right? They had a shocking showdown and Harry lost it. According to a royal courtier, claiming he defended his relationship and demanded they accept Markle as his future wife. Harry made it clear that Meghan was the one by popping the question with a stunning engagement ring that features 2 diamonds from his late mother, Princess Diana's personal jewelry collection. They said, obviously, not being able to meet his mom, it's so important for me to know that she's with us. This is what Harry said on this documentary. Listen, woo! They said the loved up couple's remarks apparently struck a chord and caused a further rift with Camilla, who went berserk at the reference to Diana. Camilla went berserk, if this is to be believed, right? Camilla went berserk because Harry said that he knows that his late mother, who she tortured, would have loved Meghan. Camilla needs to know thy place. Meghan said, obviously not being able to meet his mom, it's so important for me to know that she's there with us. Harry echoed those sentiments, saying, I think she'd be over the moon, jumping up and down, so excited for me. But then, as I said, that would have probably been best. She would have been best friends with Meghan. Y'all, listen. The monarchy is dead. Charles's coronation is coming up. Somebody in Charles's media press secretary basically told him that he needs to stay quiet for the time being while the coronation is ramping up. But baby, I thought that they weren't going to be so hard-hitting in the Netflix documentary, but judging by what they put in the Netflix documentary, combined with the Spirit coming out, baby, Camilla, Charles, Kate, and William, your sleep belongs to Harry and Meghan for the next year. And I can't wait for Meghan to come out with that tell-all. Matter of fact, don't even edit it. Just print out the diary. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.